Hey, welcome back. We are doing, or I am doing, Biscuit Gamer Steve here is doing a video of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm just doing little 15-minute episodes. I'm going to try and do the entire game, although 15-minute episodes may be a lot of episodes and so on and so forth and blah blah blah. Anyway, if you want to catch up on what we've done so far, you can watch the other 3 videos. I mean, each video is only 15 minutes long, so you're really not devoting that much time into watching these videos. They're 15 minutes long. They all stop at points where nothing's really going on, so you can sit back and, like, you know, conjure your thoughts and so on and so forth. So just do that. Oh, before we go, we're going to go back over here, because over here to our left, right here, over here, in this building, I believe there's another bounty. I'm pretty sure there's another bounty that you can pick up, which is good. We always want to pick up bounties if we want to be a bad guy. On the flip side to that, we also want to talk to oh, no. This isn't a bounty. There's no bounty in here. In here, you actually run into some Sith patrols, and I'll explain that in a minute. Ah, there is a bounty. Largo. Yeah. So, there's 2 things you can do when you run into someone who has a bounty. A, you can help them out by not ratting on them, or by a couple cases with Daya, you can help her out by getting Holden to take his bounty off of her. And there's another guy in the lower cities that you can help out by faking his death. And there's 2 that you have to fight. We don't have to fight any of them, but Bendek Starkiller, he's one that you have to fight, and I'll explain that one much later. And then there's another woman in the Undercity who you'll most likely have to kill if you run into her, and I'll explain that one later. But Largo, I'm just going to kill him, because I'm setting this whole game up to be a giant dick.
You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Okay, so I want to pick number 3. That way I can actually get the credits. Give me the credits, and I will tell Davik where you are hiding.
Here, take the credits. But please, just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding. He'll kill me if he finds me.
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
There's not, Karth. Don't worry about it. And then you turn around. So you already have your dark side point.
What do you want
now? I just want to kill him.
You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Hand over some credits, or I will tell Davik where you're hiding. Or maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty. Either way, you're going to get into a fight. I'm just going to go for 3 and just get straight to the point.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
So you can actually get 2 dark side points off this guy, which isn't something to shake a stick at. And then I think after you kill him, you actually get... Oh, wow, you get 400 XP from him, too, so that's always good. And then you can loot his body, and you find... Oh, my God, look! He actually had 100 credits on him. Lying bastard. So, there's that. And check his room. Always check every room you go to. Make sure you check it. There's always going to be a box that you can loot from. Some of them are locked. Some of them have combinations that you have to do. Some of them are surrounded by mines. But there always is something, and that's the point. Oof! I was afraid I was going to have to put my mouth in my foot in my mouth on that one. Oh, and this is before, by the way, people, this is before we had auto-healing. So, yeah, if you get hurt, you do have to heal yourself in this game. So, just remember that. Here's what I was talking about. You run into Sith troopers up here. They're interrogating a guy in there, and you can choose to let them kill him or so on and so forth.
There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And Razi good. And she behind Goruvia. And
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Smart move. This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole?
Gustav Schäfer, Gustav Peace. Here, Father Louisa, truth in the hand.
Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
Okay, so now that they've killed him, which you don't get any light or dark side points for that, obviously.
Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick. You're awfully curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying.
If I wanted uniforms, I'd just kill you and take yours.
A threat? I knew you were a spy.
So, you don't get any light side or dark side points for that either, but you do get XP for killing these guys, which is, in its own right, very valuable. So, see, experience. Plus, you got XP from killing all of them individually anyway. And these are all just little techniques to help you level a little bit faster. Now, you could be a good, like, level 10 or so by the time you get off this planet. So, if you do everything, that's what you could be. I like doing everything. I like going doing more than I have to. So that's just me. It's totally up to you as to what you want to do. You can streamline this game. I know there's a video on YouTube where a guy did this entire game in 2 hours. I am not going to do that. I have taken 45 minutes just to get to this point. Don't bother talking to these people. They don't have anything to say. See, watch.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
There, I talked to them for you so you don't have to waste your time. And now we're done with that. So I'm just systematically going back and forth through all these places so that I can kill everybody, get as much credits as possible, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and so on and so forth, and whatever the fuck you want. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to go down. We're actually going to start the main storyline again. We're going to start picking that up and keep going. But now that we have the Sith uniforms, we can actually get into the Undercity. You couldn't do that before.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you go on!
Slummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, Slummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Slummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
And a dark side point because you're going to kill these guys. I recommend killing everybody you can, personally. Because A, you get to loot a lot of people, which means more money. And B, you get to kill a lot of people, which means A, they're dead, so you had fun killing them. And big ol' B, experience points.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
So, anyway, I should have explained this earlier. The reason you want the Sith uniforms, the reason they make such a big deal out of Sith uniforms, is because without them, you can't get down through this door. This is the door that leads you to the lower city. So you need the Sith uniforms, and you also need to put them on so that you can actually go down there. You want to make sure that you take them off, though. I'll show you why. I won't take it off, and I will show you why you want to take them off. That is neat. Okay.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Actually, it really doesn't matter if you have the Sith uniform on or not, because they will attack you. So I'm just going to take it off because, you know, it's not actually very good armor to begin with. So if I'm just going to use my combat suit armor rather than this, because you'll see that this is only a +2 defense, or a 2 defense, and this is 4 defense. So, I mean, granted, the Sith suit has a little bit extra dexterity, but I mean, my guy's already got a shit ton of dexterity, so I don't need that extra little bump.
You asked for this.
There we go. Woo! And Carth got killed in the process. Okay, so this is the Undercity. Or the lower city, not the Undercity. The Undercity is under the lower city. This is just the lower city.
What?
So make sure that we heal Carth because he's a little faggot and he got killed. Not very good at the job that he does, and he has a stupid haircut, and he's got a stupid voice with stupid boots and a stupid goddamn jacket, and everything's so damn stupid about. I hate Carth. Fucking piece of shit, fucking ass fucker. Fucker.
What?
Fucking fuckface. I don't want to see his face. I want people to attack him. That's why I put him in the Sith armor. He's a fuck Carth. Anyway, we're going to go in these apartment buildings. Yes, I am going to meticulously go through the apartment buildings. So just be ready for that. If you want to continue watching these videos, there will be a lot of apartment buildings. Because I actually am going to do all 100% of the game. Like I said.
What?
Luckily, most of these ones down here don't have locks on it. There's only a couple that have locks. And the ones that have locks, you can make pretty damn sure, pretty safe bet that they have bounties behind them. There's one here that I know of, and there's one in the apartment building down a little bit further that I also know of. And I'll show you that one later too. Anyway, it looks like that's all for this video. I know, I'm sorry, I know, but I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta do. But I love you, and I'll be back. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to our videos so that we know that you like what we do. And we will be sure to continue making these videos. And even if you don't like them, we're going to make them anyway. So just, you know, subscribe anyway, because one of these has got to be funny, right? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you later, my friends. Happy gaming.